Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please click the subscribe button down below. I did a video a few weeks ago about 5 habits that you got to get rid of to begin that track with your personal finance that you want to be on. Today, I want to talk about 5 really good habits you got to adopt right now, especially in this time, in this economy. You really should be doing these things. I'm doing them. I know many people that are doing them, but I think now's a good time to really sit back and really look at your personal financial situation and kind of assess where you're at in life with it. So, first point, I made a video on this too, is opening up a high yield savings account, right? So, not having money sitting in a checking account, having it in a high yield savings account where it's earning interest is really, really good. You can have money in there for an emergency fund. You could have money in there for big expenses that you're paying for within the next year. You don't want to leave money in the market. So that's a good account to open up. Everyone should have one. I can't see someone leaving a couple $1,000s in their checking account unless they're paying for something that has a cost associated with it, but you shouldn't have a lot of money in a checking account. My second point was getting out of debt, right? So any credit card debt, pay it off, right? I know we all have, most of us at least, have student loan debt. That's another topic to cover, but get out of personal credit card debt. Pay your credit cards off every single month in full. Don't carry over a balance, because most cards out there are going to charge you interest. I know there are a lot of cards out there that offer 0% interest for the first year, but I wouldn't recommend getting one of those cards and just charging purchases to it and paying the minimum payment every month. That's not really going to help your overall credit score in the long term. Third point is budgeting. So everyone needs a budget plan, right? Your recurring expenses that you have every month, such as phone bill, such as car insurance, car payment, everything of that nature, you need to have a budget, right? So, maybe certain months you spend so much on groceries or wherever your money is being allocated, right? But you need to have some sort of budget, especially those recurring expenses, and then pay yourself, right? So after you put money in a retirement account, a savings account, then pay yourself. Spend money on yourself. Spend money on the things that you want to do and that you enjoy doing. Fourth point is opening up a retirement account. I'm assuming most of you watching this are employed, and I'm sure your employer offers some sort of plan, such as a 401k plan or whatever it is they offer. I would highly recommend participating in that, especially if they do a match. It's free money, and if you're not participating, you're basically just leaving money on the table. So definitely open up, a 401k with your company, or either a Roth IRA or an IRA with a brokerage firm, and start putting money in there. And then my last point is just make goals, make financial goals. If you have a goal of, going on a vacation that you really want to go on, figure it out. How much are you going to need to set aside per month for you to go on that trip in, 6-8 months, a year down the road, right? So figure it out, how much the trip's going to cost, whatever that purchase is, but plan ahead, and with whatever income you have coming in right now, plan for that. And then, learn how to separate that money each month. Or maybe it's a car you're buying. Maybe you're really into cars and you want an expensive car. That's great. I don't personally do that, but that's great. Maybe you want a really nice car, and this is the car you've wanted your whole life, and you want to buy this car in 3 years, and you need to start saving the money for it now. That's awesome. So just anything that you want to create a goal for, create a goal, because when you create goals, and just in general, it shows you what you can achieve, what you're capable of doing, and then what you can do beyond those goals too. So those are my 5 points. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a quick one, but thanks for listening.